In today's video, we're going to be checking out one of the many art fairs that take over Miami during Art Week each year. We all know the main event is Art Basel in Miami Beach, where tickets start at $88, but this particular art fair costs slightly less at $52 and presents more than enough great art pieces in a massive space. So come along as we explore Spectrum Red Dot Miami, located in the Wynwood Arts District. All right, we are officially inside. We've got two art galleries, two massive spaces of art to choose from. We got Spectrum Miami, which is over there, and then we've got Red Dot Miami over here. And this map right here will let us know exactly where everything is. So as I mentioned, you've got one side of art and then another side of art. And there's this many artists showing off their work this weekend. So it's pretty cool. Very, very art space. A lot of artists start their careers here. We're gonna go check out all of the art pieces. So you've obviously got to be welcomed with a bar when you go into any art gallery. So it is the center point here for folks coming in, whether they want to go to the left or to the right. They are greeted with this bar over here. So while a lot of people have their sort of cubicle where they can showcase their art in a pretty limited space, this artist here, Jason Perez, has his own room, special collection room. Like, this is all his space. This is crazy. You're gonna see the cubicles that most of the artists have, even have a DJ in here. Check this out. That is Donald Trump, and that is Charlie Kirk. A jellyfish made out of glass, $38,000. Holy shit, check this out. This is a huge piece. I have to find out the price of this. This is absolutely massive. This is a $10 million art piece. It is absolutely huge. I don't know if the camera's even capturing the scale of it, but it is very, very huge. Imagine you just like trip and damage it. Oh my God, my life would absolutely end. This might be it. This might be it. I will buy this right now. It's crazy. Feels like a prank. I think this would actually look nice inside my house. $3,500 for the small one. See, the big one is $17,000. Oh, this is cool. And the guy looks really cool too. Look at that. It's like an atomic bomb with the Porsche logo on it, as well as an astronaut as well. I like this. Booth 1200, Eric von Sieber. You got the space shuttle as well. Really, really, really cool. This is $9,000. I would have this in my home if I had $9,000.
My name is Louise Shields. I'm an abstract and collage artist. This is my first time. And my inspiration comes from a lot of the universe and social equality and women's rights and justice. This one here, Majestic and Mysterious, is the art piece that is now on the moon that landed March 2nd, 2025.
So there you heard it from one of the artists here at Red Dot Spectrum here in Wynwood. First time here, so shout out to her. I'll throw up the information to find her work. It's really cool to see emerging artists. I'm not sure if it's her first time in general at an art fair or just this one in general in Miami, but she is from California, so very excited. So I would consider this to be one of the medium-sized art fairs during Art Week or Art Basel Week. Art Basel obviously being the principal location, the premier location everyone is revolving around. This isn't bad. I mean, tickets are not expensive at all. I'll throw out the price on the screen. This is not bad to get a decent amount of artwork under a very large space here in Wynwood. It is a little bit more difficult to park than Art Basel at the convention center. A lot of people here, this is their first time ever being in a gallery like this, of this scale. So as we spoke with one of the artists, that is her first time. I spoke with another artist who said their first time was this event here. So it was their first time ever putting their artwork for sale like that. And then eventually, I guess the goal is to move on up to Art Basel. That is like the pinnacle of success for a lot of artists. They can make it out to there. I'll check this one out, Elvis Presley. So they start out here, maybe other art fairs. There's so many art fairs this week. And then hopefully they progress and get to Art Basel. That looks like Teddy Swims. Wow. I actually like the colors on this, the pink pastel colors. You guys know me, I love everything about architecture. Really, really, really cool pieces. How much are they? So $400 each or two for $350. That is absolutely not bad. This looks like another one of those $10 million pieces. Oh, $1 million. think that's a bargain. Art, Money, and Power by Carlos Batista. $5,000 for this piece. Ozzy Osbourne's last collaboration. Abstract art with rescued chimps. So this was painted by Ozzy himself and a chimp named Sophie. Check this out. More Donald Trump and Charlie Kirk artwork. $3,200. This is Alice Wolfe with a lot of Art Deco architecture, Wynwood buildings. You see some popular Ocean Drive hotels like the Cavalier, the Colony Hotel, Palace. So we just finished with this side. Now we're passing through the entrance area to go onto the other side, Red Dot Miami. It's gotten very much busier since we first got here. Check this out. Open for interpretation. Just want to show you guys some of the prices. For example, this one is $8,000. This balloon is $2,400. I don't know if it's an actual balloon or the piece is made to look like a balloon. There's another balloon over there. $2,400. There's so many different types of arts, different canvases, different materials used by these artists, and they're all for sale. All right, walking to our next gallery, which really we don't have any specific gallery to go to. We're just kind of wandering around. We're kind of towards the back of the art fair. A little crowded here as people sit down on benches, but they still are surrounded by art. There's no shortage of art here. This is a fun one. I wonder how much these cost. $28,000. I have to go ultra wide to show you guys everything. This is interesting. A lot of the prices are written on like a sort of paper that they take to the wall. This one is just penciled into the wall. $40,000 for this. Check this out. Pretty cool. We've got the shipping station there, so if you end up purchasing one of these art pieces, a lot of folks are not from Miami or local, so they'll have to ship it off to wherever they live. All right, we're heading out now. I think that was a pretty cool experience.
So there you have it, Spectrum Red Dot Miami. What did you think of the experience? Is this a worthy, cheaper alternative to Art Basel? Let me know in the comments below. As always, leave a like if you enjoyed and subscribe to keep up with my latest videos.